With their great flavour and crunchy texture, sauté potatoes make a great alternative to chips, and couldn't be simpler. I'm going to show you what to do. You need one potato roughly per person, about sort of 900 grams for 4 people. Something like a King Edward or a Desiree or a Maris Piper. We're going to peel them, cube them, put them into some cold salted water and bring them to the boil. Start by peeling the potatoes and cut them into chunks, making sure they're roughly the same size to ensure they cook evenly. Then place them in your pan and part boil them for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then drain the water, set aside and allow to cool. Right, these are now ready to saute. I've got a hot non-stick pan here. It's quite big, but if the pan isn't big enough for the potatoes, you need to do them in a couple of batches because really you just want them in a single layer. So in with some oil, just enough to coat the base of the pan, about 4 tablespoons. Got a bit of olive oil here, but a bit of veg oil will be fine. Wait till that's nice and hot, and then in with the potatoes. So spread the potatoes in the base of the pan, and you want a single layer. If you've got too many potatoes, then break them up and do it in batches. The trick with sauté potatoes is to let them get hot. You need to move them every now and again, but they need to sort of crisp up. So don't keep shuffling the pan like that because they never build up enough caramelization. Right, in with some salt and pepper. Now at this point you can add some garlic, you can add some thyme, some rosemary, whatever you fancy. And then allow them to get quite hot, and if they're getting too hot, just turn the heat down a bit. So for a pan this size and potatoes this big, this should take no more than about 10 to 12 minutes. But if your potatoes are bigger, you'll need to add a little longer. Okay, so my lovely potatoes are ready. Beautifully crisp and golden on the outside. That's going to give you a delicious crunch, and then inside it's going to be nice and soft. Perfect little sauté potatoes. So let's put them on the plate. Like so. A little sprinkling of salt just to keep them crispy. And that's it. They look fantastic. Perfect sauté potatoes.